working? Is it working? Okay, I can hear myself. Hopefully I don't lag out. Okay. Stream health, good. One second, I need to check a couple things. Let me check. Dios. Before we get started. Live. I need to change that thumbnail. There we go. Cuts. Fill. We are on day 2. And how much progress have we made? Maybe like this much. That's it. This much. There we go. Save. Okay. Now I'll change the thumbnail. Thumbnail is changed. Now let me check if it's changed. It didn't pop up. Change, bruh, change. People need to know that I'm on day 2 and I'm not doing day 1 again. Bruh. YouTube, my channel. Oh, there we go. It did change. Okay, good. All right. So, what are we trying to do in today's stream? Well, we're gonna work on collision. Get in our basic play. Ooh, I should probably write that down in my Trello. Or a game. Okay, so today we're gonna work on our player. We need movement, collision. I think that's basically what we need, and then we're gonna maybe start, and then work on the movement. And then we're gonna probably start on. A star. And I'm gonna have to remember how to do that. I think the project I have that on is on my laptop. But I could code it up real quick. Okay, so let's start the work timer. start. Alright, and let me go grab a drink real quick. And, so let me stop with a work timer. And then let me go grab a drink real quick. And we'll be good to go. Yeah, alright. So give me 1 second to get a drink, and we're gonna start working on all that stuff for today, or tonight. Okay, I'm back. It's time. Okay. Let's get the music going. Start. Go. And let's check to make sure it's not too loud. Hello? Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's get to work. And this time, I won't forget to start. Stupid timer. Start. Alright, so the player, basic movement, and delta time. I forgot how delta times work. So, the goals are player movement, basic movement, and a star. That's what we need to do today. Do I think we can do it? I do think we can do it. So, first, how to implement delta time in opengl. Like last time. I'm not using that. I'm using glad. I don't think I'm. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, learn opengl has to have it. Here we go. It's hot in the room. 1 second. Basically, sorry. We will only need delta time. I wonder if you guys can hear that. That'd be bad if you guys can hear that. Oh, no. Stop popping up notification. So if you guys can hear that, that'd be bad. You can't. Okay, good. Alright. So this is how delta times are implemented. So let's hop in and get that done. I am in map. That map looks awfully like a lot like main.cpp. So every frame we need to globals, plop these in here, and do this calculation. This every time, and that's our new delta time. Oops. Yeah, okay. It didn't tell me to use that. And see if it compiles. And it does. Okay. So, let me look at everything. I was working on collision. Okay, AAAB. Types. Back to F. Pause. Size. Wait, we don't need size. The size is static. Everything's gonna be 64 by 64. No. Now we need to check. If pos a dot x. I gotta think about this. So we have square 1 and we have square 2. So if so our position is based off that point, right? Because that's how we render outward. Oh shit. So this is negative, right? So when I check y, I can't just do if pos dot fp dot x is less than pos dot b, right? So if that, basically what we're saying here is we're checking this, and if our position is less than here, we're like, oh, well, we probably didn't collide. Wait, what's the logic here? Why am I struggling so hard with this one? I have done this so many times. Ugh, Jesus. I gotta remember what I did for my other game I made. Okay. I don't like doing this on paint, but I like drawing it so everyone can see. So, we have a square here, and we want to check if this square collides with it. Well, we want to get this square, we want to check if this square collides with it. So, the square that collides is A and B. So, A is the one we're checking. So, we want to check if this square collides with that square. So, let's reverse this. We're checking if this square is colliding with that square. So, we check the x. Is it less than? Is it less than? It is less than. So then we know that there's probably not a chance it collides, but then we check this point and we check if it's less than, if it's greater than this point. If it is, then we're not colliding. But if we have square uno and square doso, we have to check if this point and this point, we check if this square is running into that square. So we check, hey, is it in between this? So we check, is this point in between there? No, it's not. So then we check this point, is it in between there? By checking against that point maybe. And it is. So basically what we're saying is pause. What that is saying I'm not gonna pause that x, not plus is less than pause pos a dot x is less than pos b, then we have this case. And pos a plus size is greater than pos then we know it's false. Because what it's saying here is if our point uno is less than, which means it's this way, we know we're not colliding. And if we know that our pos right here is oh my god, why am I struggling so hard, bro? Just Jesus Christ. That's it, I'm just gonna work on it. I don't know why my brain isn't working today. Not 3D, I just want 2D. I understand it. I don't know why I just can't think today. If pos a okay, so I need to switch up the Y's, probably. Here we go. Then we need to check. Okay, so let's create our own little block right now. I don't have the block struck anymore, right? I believe that. Cause I'm rendering my own player. So for now, I can access individual things, right? Yeah, I can. So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast vec2f called player is equal to map dot pause at 0. Whatever dudes at our 0 position is gonna be our player. And if I'm gonna make a function real quick called bool check key press and then pass in a key does the ternary operator work? I want to try that out. That's all I need to see. Can I do that? That'd be so cool if I could do that. Oh wait, I can just do this. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I never thought I would ever use that in my life, but whatever, it looks cool. Now, check if check key press window glf key W player dot y plus equals like 10.f or .f times delta time. And just do this for everything. Now S E A S will be minus D would be X plus and Y would be see what happens. Let's see if player will. Let's see if this top left square will be freed. I can't see him. Oh, well, I need a pointer to him. Because I can't just grab that. I'd have to reassign it every time. Shit. Blah, 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 blah. There you go, that's good for you. Now that should work. No, it didn't work. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I guess I'm just a horrible programmer. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. It's a brick texture. I'm not gonna know what it looks like. Of course I'm not gonna see it moving. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? God. I was like, why is it not moving? Oh, wait. Wait, no, it should be moving. Never mind, it should be moving. There we go. It's moving very slowly. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Test map, test map, test map, test map. You know, it doesn't matter because this can be anywhere. Oh, whoa. Because it can be anywhere because that's how our shit's structured. So there you go. So this is going to be our map. And then this bracket needs to be closed. I'm surprised it didn't break. Okay. Oh, and I need to increase the movement speed. I didn't do that. Okay, you need to go faster. I'm gonna put you to 50. Maybe you'll speed up. There you go. Okay, you're really far. Jeez, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, what'd I do? Oh no. Alright, let's see what happens. Collision, good. I can't tell if it's still printing out or not. Oh, it is. Wait, fuck. How am I gonna tell if it's printing out or not? I guess I could just do this. There you go. Now I can tell. Oh wait, you know what I could just do? I never think with my brain. Jesus. Okay. There you go. Okay, collision's working. Good. And delete all that. And we don't need that anymore. And we don't need that. And we don't need that. Okay, so collision works, and that's all we needed to know. So player, collision, good. Now let's get the player going. Where should I put him? Oh, hello. Oop. So the person who just joined, if you want to know what I'm doing, I am building a horror game that I had a nightmare about. Thought it was a good idea. It sounded like a fun game. So I'm building it into an actual game. And so far, what I have is I made this map thing. And what you can do is you can build the map through typing through text. So like this. So if you look, like here, I'll just create a map real quick. Like this could be like a room. And then that'll be the door. And then if you seconds. And if we load it up, you'll see after it compiles that it's this map. And then you can edit it whatever you want and create the map however you like. So because I live streamed yesterday, and you can see it adjusts. So I did this yesterday, and we store all that data in this map. Let me show you this map right here, and I can access each every point and adjust to it. And I just finished collision, so I actually need to change what I'm working on, because I am now working on the player, basic player. So yeah, that was pretty cool, and it's gonna allow me to easily expand everything. So I'm really happy about that. And every little block in our game will run off of this, so it's really easy to expand. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy about it. But right now I'm just working on the player because I need to get because my goal for this stream is to get the player movement, and the only reason why I need to do that is so I can work on A-star pathfinding for the monster and get ready for it to do some pathfinding. Because yeah, so I want to do this, and then yeah, because the main gist about this game will be the monster, and the plan is to have really good AI for it, so kind of scares you, because I wanted to go into rooms and trick you into thinking it's there and it knows where you are. Pause. Now we're gonna need a texture. Oops. Set a flag on the player. No. False. Actually, let's just make that in text. My fan keeps kicking over this paper towel, and it makes me think that there's a roach in my room, and it scares me. Oh my god. Can go. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's okay. So should I even like? I'm gonna be talking. Can you understand like what I say or no? Like not at all. I mean, yeah, I guess you can. That's a stupid question. Cause I was gonna describe it. I mean, I describe it when I sit here and talk to myself, so it doesn't matter. What do I need to do? I just got distracted. What? Where is this located? I don't understand why I would need to do that. Okay, so alright. Then you don't have to talk. I'm just gonna try and explain. I'm just gonna talk and, you know, we'll see what happens. But right now, I think I already told you I'm working on the player. And yeah, so you should see that up and running in a bit, hopefully. But right now I'm dealing with an issue. I don't know why my directory got changed. Oh, well, oh, that's why it's not working. Right now, I am just trying to get the basics rendering and everything set up for the player, because all like the rendering stuff has to have it. So that's what my mission is right now. It's the same thing as like all this stuff, but you know, I have to repeat it. I could probably figure out a better way to do it, but it's whatever. Yeah. So once this is done, we should, I think in the next 5 minutes, I should get something moving around, and I'm gonna have to make a texture for the player. But yeah, because we just got collision working. I don't know if I showed you, but I'll show you once the player is done. And also I can show off how my map, how easy it is to expand my map too when I create this player. And I'll do that through here. I'll make P associated with player, and then now my player will create there. You'll see that in a second. Then the render code's always kind of the same thing. So just gotta paste that here. So with the map, I need to define a player. So player's texture. Oh, and also how I have this working is I have another text file that what it does is you enter the order at which you load up the textures, because what happens is the map will hold all the textures and then every block will share it, so blocks don't get repeated textures. Everything what I could draw it out. Oh, that's bright, but sorry. But basically all the textures sit here, and then every single block in the game will just point to the texture it needs in here, instead of each one of those blocks having its own texture, which will use excess memory. So I have this file right here where you load it up in a specific order because it matters by the way it accesses the texture. So I just need to figure out a texture I'm gonna use for it real quick, just like a temporary texture. I think I will use this weird texture. Whatever this thing is. Oh, this needs to be a JPEG. That's gonna be a problem. It's not gonna move over to it. Oh, it did. Okay. So now I just need to push the player in here. How am I gonna want to do that? Here. And then I'll force a player into here, and then we'll just do player create p xy, and then texture will be I don't know. I think I'll just store the texture within the player. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's okay. So player, and then the texture will be create texture. Create. I'll just change it like this. Texture, create, player, texture, provide that memory address, 1, texture path, go. And then we'll provide for the texture We'll just provide what I have to say. What's it like? This. And let's just do player.jpg. There you go. And now, when we actually load up the map, first of all, we need to init our player. But I actually need to include our player. And let me see if I get any compile errors. It's okay. It's okay. Guess I forgot to add that. Now, where's my player? Why'd that get removed from the block? I don't. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. And then I can remove this now. Alright, now we should compile. And we don't. Oh, because of that. There. Now, are you done? There we go. Now we compile. And now let's just do player. Well, okay, so we want to render our player last because we want it to be in front. There we go. Now, I think our player should appear. Yeah, okay. It's not the texture I wanted, but I don't really care because that texture is creepy. That's gonna be our player for now, I guess, whatever. Oh, because I translate it to a JPEG when it shouldn't be. It's whatever. But as you can see, now I can just place the player wherever I want by by just putting P. So if I put P there, our player gets there, and you can spawn the player wherever you want. So I definitely like that system a lot. Now we can get some movement in. So player is now being spawned. I always put my tick before my render. This needs to have a semicolon. This too. Tick. We need like 2 position. So I think that's all we need so far. And delta time. And flow call delta time. Now this can get shut down. I don't need to look at this. There it is. Now I have my check key input. This can go into a utils header file I can make. Yeah. Ah, no. It's gonna be annoying. Actually, it's not. There you go. I don't know if I will. We'll see what happens. For now, I may use that for vision, because what I want is like, say, oh, 1 second. Say our player is right here. Well, it shouldn't see into these like rooms and stuff, so I would have to raycast that. Like, do that out. So it can't see anywhere out, so I'd actually have to do that. So I think I would use it for that point. So that's definitely something I'm gonna have to work on. I didn't even think about that. So I will actually add that to my to-do. Raycasting for vision. I spelled that wrong, but it's whatever. Because I want our player, so bright, dude. So I want our player, like, say we're here, and then we have like this room, like, that's how it looks or whatever. And then our player's right here, well, he should only see out to like right here. So all this would be shaded, this would be shaded, and yeah. And then it'll probably be limited, so you can only see probably out to here. So you would only be able to see that much. If that drawing made sense. What was I working on? I just got distracted. I added util. I added the util function so I can add it into here. There you go. Now, 1 second. I need to see if this will crash now that I just did that. No, it will not. Okay, so if what I call it check key press global get window glf key w, then position dot x plus equals our speed. Which will be defaultly set to 100F. Plus move speed. Oh, well, it doesn't know it's move speed. Float. Move speed. There you go. Now you know. Times delta time. Then we just copy that. This needs to be changed to y. This needs to be changed to y to minus x plus minus. And now if I go here and I don't like it, whatever, it's fine. One sec, I need to change this music. I don't like it. Okay, let's try this. Player tick. What arguments do you pass in? Player position, whatever the player is, and then delta. What is happening? Oh, because I'm doing that. There we go. Alright, now hopefully this will move. There you go. So it moves now. Now, let me. So, basic movement done. Movement here checked. Oh, well, let me uncheck collision. Collision is not actually added yet. So let me expand this. Delete this. There you go. And then player can go here. And then maybe he has to get out of this. Oh, I need to implement camera. Okay, yeah. That's something I can do. Here. Let me add that. Camera. Oop, that's all caps. I'm still in all caps. Camera. Let's see what happens. Okay. So here we go. Here's our new map. Let me actually shrink it by a tad. And then expand the bottom part out. Sorry, I want my map to like at least fit the screen width good enough. It's making me angry. There you go. That's gonna be our map. Okay, so we have our little movement now. Very slow. I am going to speed that up. What I set our base speed to. 150 sounds better. Now let's work on collision. So, oh, I can show off the collision now that I told you I was gonna do. Basically, I need to create this function, the get function. See, I'm probably gonna need that block struct back now because I'm gonna have to add flags. But for now, I'll just return the position. So vec2f get map, get block. And what's the math behind this? Estimate map. X, Y. Oh, sorry. Float. X, float. Y. And then we need to know our width of the map. Which, so now I have a problem of knowing the width of the map. So the way we will decide the width of the map is for the first two lines, or I guess the last two. We will specify. So this will be width and this will be height. Or we just do the first two. I forgot how that one person. There's this one time I implemented this in. How did I do it? First line of the file, I want to do that. So I need to put this to -64 so it will read correctly. It did not read correctly actually because I minused it. I need to make it 64. I forgot it's inversed. There you go. Okay, so it reads correctly. How does this? Oh, do while. So I can do the initial check and assign it.
And we'll store both, and we'll have if line number one. So we'll have if there was some kind of problem.
Just, I know what I need to do. First time we ever go in, our map needs to now have a U32 called width and a U32 called height. Now, as we gotta read the first line, so std string. Oh, well, okay, so it's gonna be the first two lines. No, it's not. I'm smart enough to make it one line. Actually, let me just make it two lines, so it'd be easier. 10, 10, width and height, and then you go on your thing. So this needs to be 128 for our size. Then st string called width called size map size, and then for I less than 2 plus I get You just need to say matrix dimension. I don't know how to spell it. With dimension. Bro, how do I spell that? Dimension. Thank you. There you go. And at our map dimension. Oh, M. Dimension I is equal to. Well, first, let's just SEC out. Map size thingy. Get line of map size, or of our. I need to move this down by one. Of our map file into our size. I don't really need to do that. I can just do output, I guess. Okay, now print the first two out of output. Let's see what happens. What you get is 1010. Good. Now I need to parse it. So at map dimension, dimension. I'm an idiot. std stio of our output. And then print f size percent b map dimension cutoff, and that should work. There you go. So now we have our dimensions saved. How nice. And I did that because why'd I just do that? I forgot. I just went on such a big tangent. I just forgot what was the point of me doing that. There's a really good reason why. There's a really good reason why I did that, and now I don't remember. It was in. What was I doing? How did I just forget? Oh, no, I don't remember at all. I was working on my camera. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, never mind. I know now. Because I needed to make this function. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? That's okay. This game hopefully won't take too much processing power. Or maybe I'm just that bad at programming, it will. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Now, what is the map? So, oh crap. Return map dot positions at okay, so if I have that's it, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that didn't really help. Okay. So if I had like an array, like oh, I'm like drawing circles. And I'm storing all that here. So 0, 1, 2, 3. And I want to access, and this is 0, 1, 0, 1, and I want to access 0 or 1, 0. And it goes like this. That'd be this one. So it would be Rx times Rx plus y times the width. And then the width would be obviously 2. So that would equal, in this case, 1. And if I wanted 1, 1, it would be 1 plus 1 times the width, which is 2. That'd be 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's where we want. So this is 3. Okay. So return x plus y times our width, or our map dimension at 0. And then put that in parentheses so it looks cool. And that should give us the right thing back. So if we go to here, and then what's our map looking like again? This needs to be accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Our width is 13, and we have 9 lines. So if I just print this out, see out map, get blocked, pass in our map at 0, 1 dot x. That should be this one, and that would be some random coordinate. I don't know. Or you know what I should do? I should just move it over by 1 whole block. Yeah, I think it wants to promote like active streams, because they won't want to push. I like, I don't know, because I'm looking at my stream right now and it says the chat rate, and the chat rate is 0 right now, so I don't know. But I figured that's how that would probably work. Makes sense. Because I don't know, he's probably, I don't know if he's still watching, but the dude that was talking earlier, my stream got boosted by 4, like, 15 minutes ago. So, after he was chatting, so maybe. And my thing's glitching, so I need to fix that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got a massive spike, like, once everyone started showing up. And why is my thing not working now? What is happening? My last stream I did last night when I was developing this, where I had 0 throughout, straight throughout. It's okay though, I don't like. Oh, well, I don't know what I just did to fix that. Oh, I guess that's how that works. Oh, good thing I don't gotta do any fancy math. Okay, so now this is our map. I don't know if you want to run down. If you want to run down, just tell me about, and I'll explain like the thing I've done so far and what I'm trying to make. I'll just go over all the tech I have so far, but it won't take too long. It'll take like probably a minute. If you're curious, I'll explain it. All right, to ensure that we have the right one, we're gonna. I guess I can't do that, so whatever, I'll just print it out. I'm sure that's the right one. Map get block and or map at 0, 1. Oh, I just realized that this is gonna be wrong. Oh, okay. Because I'm not storing empty blocks, so it's not gonna give me the right one. I mean, that is the right offset. But watch me print out this. This is gonna. Yeah, see, 768. So I put the coordinate in. Where did I just do that? I did it here, right? 1, 1. That should have gave me this one right here, but it gave me that one because the way my thing works is I'm not storing the empty blocks. So the math I just did was wrong. So that's okay. That's okay because at the end of the day, all these are going to be filled with something. So they're not really there's no going to be real empty blocks. I just need to create a placeholder block for my tile, which will be something. I just need to pull out a texture for that. I was concerned there for a second, but it's okay. I would just place dots for like tiles. And then I just need to pull a tile texture out of my booty and make it. Alright, so what will be my tile texture? Let me do this. Let me go back to map. Case we have a dot, or a dot I said, we will do this, but instead of wall, we're gonna do tile. Push back, tile, tile. That's title, tile, tile. And then when we load our textures, that's fine. Alright, so what am I gonna pull out as a texture? You know, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Hurry up. What the? Oh, that's why. Oopsie. I should not be declaring that just yet, because I don't even have a texture in it for it. Don't do that. The rest you can do. Oh wait. Oh no. It's gonna break again. I don't think. Will it break? Yeah, it will break. Stop. I forgot. What am I doing? Push back, push back. And I'm trying to render something. I'm trying to render a 2, and a 1 or a 1 that doesn't need to be there. And then, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do this. So what I'm gonna do. Let me go to my load order. Where is my load order? There you go. No, not quotes. Oh. There you go. Now. That's not what I wanted. Okay, what's happening? Oh, because these don't take up the same amount of space as they have. No, they have to, right? Okay, well, let's fit 2 hashtags here. Okay. And then put 2. Why are you doing that to me? What's happening? Is my whole texture plan ruined now? That'd be crazy. Okay, texture create 1, texture copy string, textures push back T. Well, I should be writing into. Why am I incrementing I? What is I's purpose? Why does I even exist? Delete that. What's the point of that? Okay, let me just grab a random JPEG off. We're gonna open OpenGL. Okay, I'm just gonna make my own texture, I guess, whatever. Oh wow, I got that perfect. Grab the corner, bruh. At least the height's perfect now. Alright, so our tile. I will never, by the way, I'm not going to use paint for like all my textures, by the way, just so you guys know. Paint will not be the source. I will use Sprite, but I just need this to be done quickly, and I don't feel like booting up Sprite right now. So I'm just going to do this. Oh. There you go. That looks good. That looks like a good tile. Okay, now let me go save this. Save as. Vision, source, assets, textures, tile.png or .j. I need JPEG. There you go. Tile.jpg. Okay. Now. There's our tile. And load order map. Do tile JPEG. That should work, right? Because okay, let's see what happens. Dude, what is happening? And our map render, something's happening that I'm not realizing. Because if I remove, what am I keep getting map and main.cpp mixed up, like Jesus. Player create, that's chilling, because that works. So it's player oh wait, no. Because I'm never pushing that back. Texture ID is push back tile. Tile is 1. Push back wall. Load path. Texture T is equal to 0. How about we just set T equal to 0 all the time and see what happens? Because maybe something's getting overwritten. Our block is... Our player is there. How about we... go into our map dot textures loaded push back, because maybe this is the issue. Oh, that's why it's not working. How did it even let me do that? Wait. Loaded textures. That's not in the map. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Put this back. Loaded textures stop. Push back like 0 or something. Then we write into loaded textures at loaded textures dot size -1. And then we don't need to do this anymore. And then maybe texture path is changing. Okay, this does not make sense. Let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, okay, so our textures are getting screwed up massively. Because you see those, we have these empty spaces right here, and this should be a regular wall, and this is not. Breakpoint action. Okay. 2, 0. What's gonna happen when after that happens? So 2, so this is 2, this is 3, so they're different. Okay. So we do that, and then, so we know they're getting loaded up correctly. ID's pushback tile, that's 1. Okay, so 0, 1. What happens when we render? M.texture ID is at 1. Loaded textures. The hell? Let me try. Alright. 4x4. 1, 2. Okay. My player goes here. This is open, this is open, this is open. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's just create that and see what happens. Okay, so those are screwed up. Because we're loading up. But if we take this out, it will be fine. No. Oh, I was on such a good flow and now I'm getting so screwed. That is why it's not fine. I just know it. I guess now I has an actual purpose, but it never did originally, so don't get it twisted. Okay. Please be the reason why that was crashing. It wasn't. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so it's obviously happening the loading phase. But if I were to push that back, it'll be fine. It will be. Oops. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Never do close this file. I wonder if that was ever the issue. Probably wasn't an issue. Not an issue. No. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. Map render. Pause. M.texture ID is an I. And then when I delete this, it breaks. Oh! Oh my god, it's all because I never had that break right here. Are you serious? How much time did I just waste doing that? I was wondering why when I was making this, I already had a break added because I didn't think I added that. So how much time? Bro, did I just waste like 20 minutes? That's crazy. Dude, 20 minutes because I forgot to break. I think that was it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was why, because I never had the break. Are you serious, bro? It's okay. Now we're back on track. Now, if I do this, it should load. There you go. Oh, well, under iPlayer, we need to create a tile. Yeah. Now we're gonna be okay. Dude, all looks like I have a breakpoint. Whatever. There you go. So technically, let's make it 6 or something. Anyways. 6, whatever. So now, oops. And then put the player in the middle. There you go. Okay. That tile texture is really ugly. I will spice that up in a bit, or whenever I work on textures, but all that matters is this is working. And now, the whole reason why I was doing this, let's go back to main, was to get the right texture. So 1-1 should be this right here. So that's 64, negative 64 or something. And yeah, that's the X. 64. So there we go. Now, the whole point I made all that was so we can access individual tiles. And the reason why I need to track tiles is because I need to track collision to check if certain tiles are collidable. So what we're going to check right now is we're just going to check if our player collides with this tile right here. And we will just do that right here. If collision player pause, and so if we collide with this block, it will be bad. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make this a wall, make this a tile. And so it's easy to tell which one it is. There you go. So we collide with this one right here. It will like print F collision. then if that happens, we know collision. Oh, well, this isn't a W. That doesn't stand for wall hashtag. Alright. There you go. There you go. So we're accessing the right tiles now. I'm going pretty slow. It's okay. Whatever. After that mishap. So now what we can do is when we check in our player, I don't have player open anymore. When we check in our player, we gotta check collisions now before we move. So basically, when we go try to move somewhere, that'll be our new value. And we gotta check if that new value collides with something. Then we gotta back out. So, because our player position is never... Let me open up Ping for this to show you guys. So the way all the tiles are grid locked, right? So when we check, let me go to matrix. So say we're here. So our tiles are grid locked. Our player, which I will paint green, is not grid locked. So when he comes, he's colliding with this tile right now. But how do we know which tile he's colliding to? Because we can only access tiles based off like 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, right? So basically what I'm thinking is, if we're right here, we gotta check whatever tile is to the left and to the right. So if we are moving to the right and say that this value, this x value, the new x goes greater, because if we're moving right, we always know that we're gonna have a collision to our right. There's no chance of us having collision up top, right? So if we're moving right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the current tile we're sitting on. So if we're moving right, and this is like say 33.7. I'm gonna check the tile at 32, and then I'm gonna check the tile at 64, because that's how the things are spread up. They're spread up by 32, 64, right? So I'm gonna check basically this tile and then this tile at the same time. Is that smart? Well, no, because if we were moving, we don't have to check the one up before it. So what we would do if we're at 33, we would just automatically round up to the next tile, which would be 64. Or 64, not 64%. So we round up to 64 and then grab this tile. I think that's the game plan. So right now, I'm just gonna comment this down. We're just gonna work with going right, which is this last one. So let me change where our player is. So we're gonna try to collide with a wall. Let me change this to 7. So we're gonna collide with this wall right here. And to make it even more obvious, I will put it here. So let's load this up real quick. So we're gonna collide with this wall right here. Oh wow, the textures. And we're only gonna be able to move right. So let's figure out how to make that work. So first of all, the new information we're gonna need is a vector of positions. STD vector. I don't have vector on my STD vector of vectors called cells. And once I implement this, it should be a lot easier to implement A star, because this is kind of the way you have to access the cells is very similar to how you would do it with A star. So should be good. So we have this, and what we need to do is calculate. So we need to translate, because the way it works is, well, okay. Oh, do I change how the map views XY to not 0, 0 instead of X coordinates? That's what I can do. $64. If I pass like 32, that'll make it a lot easier, I think. So let's do this. I could change this to, instead of like taking 0, 1, 1, 1, I could take it to 32, 32, and then it'll just automatically calculate to be where it's supposed to be. Because then it would make this a lot easier and our monster AI a lot easier. So I think I will do that. So int called AX for adjusted X is equal to X modulus 64. Well, can I just say size? That's what I named it. And then turn this into an N. Do the same thing here. Let me load up block to, or here. Oh no, that is exactly not what we want to look at. That is not the right thing. I thought I had block included here. I do. Oh, well, okay, I understand. That's whatever. Never mind. I was like, I don't remember naming it like that. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so now, go in here. Pass in map dot cell positions. And what else did I need to change? Because I just changed how we grab the blocks. Right, so if I want to grab 1, 1, this is 64, 64. Or, well, this would be negative 64. So this needs to be the inverse. And the reason for that is because of the way I have OpenGL set up. I didn't change it. But yeah. So that should grab the correct block now. Oh my god, what am I doing? I think I just overcomplicated this too much. I'm just gonna delete this. No, we're not doing it like that. We're not doing it like that. We're gonna keep it how it was. 1, 1. Because that's overcomplicating it, and I'm just gonna get screwed over for it. But I'm probably gonna get the same vector out of it. Just with my luck, I'm probably gonna get this error. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it was because of what I was doing. Okay. So now it is the player's job to adjust to which block he needs to get. Jesus, where's my? Okay, here we go. So now when we move right, every time we move and we would try to move right or something, we need to do one simple check before we actually, proceed with taking this value. This will be called, this float will be called diff x, which will equal this. So this is what would happen technically, and then what we would do if this passes the check is we would, oh wait, yeah, what would we do if this passes the check is we would actually apply it to our thing, right? And when we do that, it'll be the same thing. Yeah, same thing. So now what we need to do is check right before we try to move the tile we're about to enter. So let's see this out. Or let's make this called goal position. Pause. Goal pause. Or X goal, technically. And then this would be equal to and then instead of that we just say this. So now we know exactly what we need to get to without any complication. Because if I didn't do that, I would have to add X everywhere, and come on, I don't want to do that. So there you go. So that's where we're trying to go, and then now we need to translate that to. Now we need to translate that to our matrix. So X goal is equal to ceiling of X goal. So now this should be always rounded up. Okay, now it's always rounded up, that's good. And then we need to print out the modulus of that. Which is 64. And then this is the last major hurdle, because once I get this done, we can get collision going, and then this will be a lot easier to implement A star. So it's it seems like a lot of work, but it'll be worth it. So the modulus is 32, we're at 60. So we wanna, when we try to move, we know that these are good, so we wanna go ahead and check. It's right before we enter, so basically we wanna check the one before it, so what we need to do is now we wanna now add the modulus of itself of 64. Cast that to an end. So what this will do, with all this math will do, first we round up to make it even, and then we get the modulus, and this will grab the one in front of us. See what happens. Oh my god. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Oopsie. We don't want to actually make that cell forward next cell. Goal cell. Cell goal. Or goal cell. It's called goal cell. There. So we don't actually want to add it to our actual where we're trying to go. Oh wait, no, I can't even. Stop. I need to print this out now. See out. Go. So. So there you go. So it'll be trying to actually get to 17. Whoa. Well, we'd have to increment by 17. I forgot this part. There you go. Now it should be getting the correct one. So this is to adjust where it needs to go. So right now, oh my god. Oh yeah. So see, we're at 153. Alright, that's where we were at. And what it's trying to do now is it's trying to reach this one. So what we could do now that we have the cell we're trying to reach. I need to change the movement speed so I can digest what's happening. Because what it should be doing is right now, right before we move, we're right here. So this would be 0, 64, 128. Right now we're at 128. We're gonna try to move into 172, I think, or something. And we do. Okay. So 132, 164. That math doesn't seem right. I think my math's off. I think that's my problem. Okay. I need to reset. I'm on the right path. I know what I need to do, but my math's wrong. Okay. Sure. What we actually need to do is add the difference between that, and that will give us the right thing. Dude, I might be away around this. No, I'm not. I figured it out. Oh, thank God. Okay, so 0, 64, 128. I don't know how to do math. 0, 64. I can't even see my calculator. 0, 64, 64. So this is 128. Whatever. You can't even tell because my tile texture is so bad. Right now, where my mouse is, this is 128. Now we're looking at, and this is 192. So we're checking this one, and then once we go in all the way, we're gonna start checking this one. So every frame when we move, we want to check the one next to us before we actually go into it, I guess. Yeah. So what we need to do is, now that we actually have the goal cell position, we need to check is if wait a minute. Oh. Okay. need to actually, for our tick, pass in the map. And once we pass in the map, we need to call this function. We need to grab the cell. Oh my god, now I have to translate. Whatever our Y is at. Okay. So here's a new problem. R square. Dude, why is this hard to implement collision from here right now? I've done this so many times. R square can never. It will be like in between these things, so it doesn't really matter which one we actually does. Well, no, because if we were to check whatever these were, right? We're checking to see if these are if it's colliding here, so it'll stop it. Even if it's like this, this will stop it no matter what. If we always check the one above it or whatever, so we always round to this cell, right? Say we consider ourselves. So if we're here, what we're actually doing when we're checking is we're checking the one forward. So we're checking this one, and then if we consider, we would be checking theoretically these two, the one forward. But then now we need to set ourselves to default. So if we default set ourselves to the one above us, then we would actually just be checking these two cells. But it doesn't matter which ones we pick the top or the bottom. Oh my god, top or bottom, because it will block it no matter what. If we pick the bottom, this will get blocked if it's hitting this cell. You know what I'm saying? So that shouldn't be a problem. So we're just gonna default to pick the one above. So now I do the math to pick the one above. Which would be goal cell Y would be the ceiling. First we need to seal. Float Y goal is equal to Y goal is equal to ceiling. Wait, no, because we want to go. If it's a negative number, it will. If you seal it, will it go up or down? Yeah, we're about to find out. All right. Now print out our Y value. Oh no, this is. Dude, just one thing after another, bro. Oh my god, give me a break, bro. I'm right about to be there. What's your problem now, dude? Oh, you know what? I figured it out. I think our things are overlapping. They're connecting to each other. It's bad. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. So the header files are conflicting with each other. So I need to fix how my stuff's getting rendered. Jesus, bro. All I want to do is just check a damn cell, bro. Alright. Jesus, bro. Alright. I'm either massively overcomplicating this and this is really simple, or I'm just being a really idiot. Delete map. I put on the nice, bright. Oh my god, I'm getting another error. Shut up. I put on the nice, happy, bright groove music, and I'm just getting humbled. Okay, so I need to fix how everything's going happening right now. This does not need to happen. This is in our player. So our map is including our player. Man, it doesn't really need to do that. Well, here, do we have map access tier? No. So, I mean, we could just rearrange how we actually declare our player. Let's just, instead of doing that, we have just a, like, to load our, like, let's just do something crazy and just say, take a float pointer called player X, float pointer player Y. Now, instead of having to include player, when we load the map, oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, right now I'm pretty tired. I'm a little tired. So tomorrow, when I stream again, I'm gonna have to rewrite, or just calm. I need to just fix it. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I'm not overcomplicating anything. Dereference. Okay. So let me put comments. I have no comments in my code. Assigning. Oh my god. Telling player where he will be spawned. So we do not have conflicting errors. And now, instead of doing that, we say .x or dot pause. What? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Player pause dot x. Player pause dot y. Take it. Now that would be written in there, and then after it gets written in, we load it. We player create a player you can be with the rest. Let's just do this. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you being here. What is happening? Right into that memory. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, see ya. Thank you for watching. I did not put that right. Oh, because I put PNG. There you go. There you go. So now, now that's all good. And we need, so our Y is 128. There you go. So 0, 64, 128. How about I just do this? When we render, we obviously know that this needs to be negative. So let's just do, every time you render something, as by negative, we flip it over for everything in the game. Because, you know, now that I'm actually thinking about it, this is going to be a problem. And then what else do we render? Blocks? Render block. Do this. Now, when we create everything, we don't actually have to minus this one. We're gonna add this. And I'm assuming there's gonna be big errors, but I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. You inverse everything. This gets added together. Now, what's the new problem? The new problem is nothing should have changed, kind of, really. The X's are fine. The y was the thing that needed to be changed, so maybe this needs to be minus now to readjust for what I just did? To fix the adjust factor, or maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now where's my player? Oh wait, I need to do the same thing for my player. So now this needs to be minus. And we will see that everything's back to normal. There you go. Alright, so now everything's positive again, so I don't have to do any funky, weird stuff no more. Alright, so what were we doing originally? Y goal. Ceiling to Y goal. And let's allow for... Yes, dude. Let's allow for downwards movement again. So the Y goal can change. Oh, that's A. What the heck just happened? Alright, what just happened now? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I flipped it again. Alright, yeah. No problem. I really liked having you in the chat. Thank you for sitting here and watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. So have a good one, bro. Thank you for coming. I'm glad. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'll be live tomorrow if you ever want to come back. So we'll see. I'll be here. What is happening? One second. I need to like reset. Unfortunately, your phone's gonna die. It's okay. It's okay. So what is happening? Why is this moving so much faster than everyone else? So confused. I have completely destroyed this. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna comment everything. I just completely destroyed it. Alright, so we flip the coordinate system. And he's gone. It was nice. Alright, we have flipped the coordinate system. Let's see what just happens. I feel like I've made negative progress today. Jesus. Okay, that's back to normal. Okay, so I don't even know what I just did. Okay. What's our move speed? I set it to 10. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what we need. Alright, once. Bad. One second. This is being weird. Okay. What the? Something's happening to my phone, bro. I can't see. Okay. So, what happened there? We were adding the move speed. I think we were maybe adding the move speed together and then times it by delta time. But no, because that wouldn't make sense because it's because we were rounding it. I think it's because we were rounding it. Like if we were to yeah, I think that's why. Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's just delete everything. Restart from scratch. I know what we need to do, and we're gonna do it. Plus equals move speed times delta time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Delta time. There you go. Okay, so now we need to grab the cell in the front. So what's that cell gonna be? We need to go 64 blocks ahead. So C out X C Y. And this needs to be C in. So we're checking the right. Okay. So 32, 42. So when we're there, we would need to check the thing to the right. So for the goal cell calculation, int goal cell x is equal to us ceiling it would be, so modulus would be how much blocks we have to go forward to reach the next cell. Dude, what are you doing, bro? Oh, because I have to cast it to an int. That's why I was doing that. There you go. So, now... So 64, 0, 64, 128. We're at 128 right now, so we should be looking at 172 or something. No, this needs to be. There you go. That's what the math was. Now, oh shit. Now this should be, there you go, 192, and then this will move up to like 256 right here. Once we try to pass. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Amazing. So right when we enter that, we start checking one forward. And then now we can pass in. Now we can actually include the map finally, and we shouldn't get an error. If we get an error, I'm gonna give up the problem. So we shouldn't. I don't think. Nothing's getting tied. There's no ties. Yes. So what I did earlier fixed it. And now for our tick, we can pass in the map. Just write it right here. Who cares? We can write in our map. First of all, let's pass in our map. And then we can finally grab the cell we are looking for. So we can SCD. Oh, wait. First of all, I'm not gonna do anything like that yet. I'm just gonna SCC out. Back 2F. Map. Get block. Goal cell. There you go. And then let's just see out everything. Change this to call player collision. And what should happen here is when we move, what's this? Oh my god. Map get block at that position. The block we're trying to get is the reason why it's saying 0, 0 is because you can't do the math like that. This needs to be divided. I'm doing my math wrong. not module. Divided. There you go. Wait, so... Dude, these need to be imps. What am I doing? Because I could totally break this thing if I don't pass an imps. Holy crap, that would have been bad. Oh god. Sorry. Jesus. There you go. Very slow movement. Okay. And now, what I want to do... Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to implement A-Star today, but... I am definitely going to finish this collision system before we're done. Because... dude, if I try to implement A-Star, I'm gonna be here for like another hour and 30 minutes. I spent way too long on this collision system. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, so because, dude, I don't know how long I've spent on this collision system. Let me look. Like an hour trying to do this. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I have made enough progress to this. This has helped me. I flipped the coordinate system like I wanted to. This will help me do A-Star faster. But I don't think I have enough energy in me to go and do A-Star because I have some schoolwork to do. So, and I need to eat. So we're going to get this collision system done. And then tomorrow when I stream again, we will get A-Star. The goal for tomorrow will be A-Star. Because A-Star is going to take me a bit. Because, first of all, I haven't coded A-Star in a while. And I haven't coded A-Star in a while. And I know I'm sitting around doing a shit ton of issues. That's going to piss me off. But we are going to get this done. You hear me? We are going to get this done. So we need to go back to block. And we need to reinstate no, we don't. What am I doing? Let's look up a vector of Boolean as good practice. to do that. Alright, what I want to do is have basically a flag system for my... Okay, bro. Hello? Thank you. Basically what I want to do now is have a flag. Oh my god. And just basically 00001. Well, so these will be different things like collision, movable, or like whatever. So I just want to have a binary. Can I do that? Can I have a vector of operations? I could store like how do I make a binary number? A binary number in C++. Like, how do I just do that? I don't care about that. You just like. Okay. So, we have a vector of ints called flags. What we do here, let me check. What we do here is map. We init. We need to have the flag. So we also need to push in these flags. So the flag I will push in would be 0 binary this 0 dot pushback 0x1 001. So how many flags do we have? I don't know. How many flags will I need? I think I only need really one, right? Because instead of just storing a bunch of booleans, we just have this, which will be our flag, and the only flag I really know of right now we will need is just the regular. So just walk them. And the walk, so for flags, this first one is equal to 1 is equal to walkable. And then for, you know, this one, flags, I'll push back. Not walkable. So 0. So, and then we need to do a bitwise operation. Oh, I want B. Oh, okay, yeah. So that is hex. I don't want hex. I want binary. B. So return a binary 0 and a binary 1. And then what we can do is check. So does our player have knowledge of blocks? No. So let's go back to block. And re-include our struct. So we don't really need to know the texture, but we do need to know the flags that I said. So name called flags. Now, what we can do is in our map has knowledge of the flags. So can we return block? So if I were to, okay, so we have knowledge of block. So if I were to go back to map, we do have block. Oh no, oh yeah, we're fine, I think, yeah. Block. And then return, this will be index, int I is equal to this calculation. And then we return block of position, m dot position at I, and m dot flags at I. So then we get the flag, and then we can go back to our player, who doesn't have knowledge of blocks though, right? Oh, it does. Okay, good. Good. Sorry. Whatever. I don't care. Good. Okay. So now that we have knowledge of blocks, when we get a block, we return it to the player, and then we can check this. This is gonna be so helpful. Oh my god, I'm so excited that I decided to do this. Cell.flags, print out the flags. I'm so glad I did this. I feel like this is gonna work good. Okay. So that's our flags, right? Let's just push back a little more. Let's do like, well, okay, tile should be 1. Slow, very slow. 1. Um, 0, 64, 128, 192. This is 192, right? Because we're going 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out. What's 64 times 4? That's 256. 0. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I mean. Oh, shit. 0. 0, 64, 128, 192 is this. Right? So that. Yeah. Okay. 64, 128, 192, 256. Right? And then okay. 0. One. What the fuck? Why is this 1? 0. Okay. 1. 64. 1. 0. 1. What the hell? What is happening? Okay, tiles are 1. Okay. So how about let's make this 4-bit. There you go, 4-bit. Okay. Okay. Ones are our tiles. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm forgetting to do it here. Now this should be accurate. So let me step back. Okay. 1 at 64, correct. Okay, that's why that was happening, just because my vector was off. 1 at 128, and then it should be 0. Okay, so I don't know if I should have it as walkable or collidable. I think I'll have it as collidable. Okay. So now we're back to this, and then we can, now once we go here and we get this, and we get the flag, we just check. If, and then we gotta do a binary operator. If cell flags, and then let's figure out how to do this, and then it should, nope, not that. Oh, this is ternary operator. I want bitwise operations. Okay. If, how do you just check the first one? I guess I'll just come and 0. Okay, so here's my problem. I just want to check a specific bitwise. Because my idea was, I don't really care about what else this has, but I want to just check maybe this. And then when we're going here, maybe, oh, I could just do like an and of like this. There you go, and then if it equals 1, then we're good. There you go, that's how I check if one's true or not. There you go. So, if and 0 be 1 is equal to 0 be 1. Print, or let's just actually, you know, walk. Then we actually do the movement if that happens. I feel like I've over-engineered this, but whatever. Yep, we can't move. Oh, well, we can move there because we glitched inside of it. Okay, let me increase the move. Okay, what happens when I press A? Why does it do that? Just don't do that. What are you, freaking freak? Okay, let me... Okay, this would be great. Okay, I'm gonna justify this in my head so I'm not insane. This flag system I just made will be amazing because when I make more complex stuff, the flags will be awesome. So it's okay that I spent all my time doing this because I will be okay in the end. You know, this is knowledge. I'm getting knowledge. You know, this is gonna be good. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. Jesus. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh crap. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. That's because we went out of bounds. Okay, so give me back this position and let me figure out why that just happened. So now I'm curious. Oh wait, because we're checking the wrong one. Boom, 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 boom. But, oh my god. I know why that's happening, because we're checking the wrong square. It's okay. Boom. And then when we go up here, we're checking this square to see if it's collidable, and it is not, so we're phasing through it. How did I fix that in my other things? I kind of forgot. I need to... Yeah, so right when this goes over, we get stuck. So what I should do is check the one here and then check the one above. Okay, so here, so check the one below it by adding 64 and then check the one above it. Okay. So we're only checking the bottom one. So we need cell, B cell, and then we need block called up cell, bottom cell, top cell, -1. Yep. Bottom cell, top cell, if bottom cell dot flags is equal to that. Oh, well, I don't know. If bottom cell flags is equal to that, and then just copy this over, and top cell is equal to that. Then we can move. So let me delete this and delete that. Top, bottom. Oh no, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, but here, if I go down below here, oh, I can't. Yes. Boom, boom. And I can move one of them up here too. Okay, that's what we want, right? Dude, this took me okay, so for context, this took me way too long to implement. But I figured out a flag system that would be nice to do. And I think I've overcomplicated this way too much. I think I've way overcomplicated this way too much, but it's okay because I'm the only one who needs to buy that collision. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to add the size in now. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. But wait, I never used the collision function. Wait. Dude, okay. This has to, when I make this dev vlog, bro, this is going in the video. Bro, I just realized. Oh my god, I'm fucking idiot. I never used the collision system I made. I never used it. I need a drink. I've never used the collision system. So all this is pointless. All this stupid gymnastics I've been doing is pointless. The flags can stay. If cell dot flags and 0b1 or it and 00 oh wait, here's the problem. Here's the problem. I think I would have to do nor. I was like wondering. Oh my god, dude, I'm an idiot. An idiot. I'm an idiot. Minus operator. That's Jesus Christ. Dude, I should never program for this long ever again. So basically what will happen is if we can walk on it, we'll be set to 0. How about I just do this? This equals 1. Then we run. Collision check on it. Which I don't even have included. Bro, I've completely just butchered this fucking thing, bro. All I want to do is just check if it's glidable. Okay. if cell odd flags and 0b 1 equals 0b1, do that, else check the collision. Oh my god. Oh, it broke again. God fucking damn. Okay. Oh, I broke everything. I'm about to stop and I failed at it. Bro, I completely just failed. Oh my god, dude. What was this? Jesus, bro. Dude, I completely butchered this, bro. I've overcomplicated, I've over-engineered, overcomplicated, and failed at making a glitch. I was like, bro, I've done this so easily so many times before. What's the difference now? Dude, I just wanted... Okay. No. No. I don't need to do this shit. What should be happening is... First of all, we need to check. First of all, we only care if this is not walkable. So we do the AND operator to check. Is it walkable? If it's 0, it is not walkable. So we get 0. We're like, okay. Then we check over here. Then we gotta make sure that we don't collide with the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it shouldn't be doing this unless this is broken. Which is my theory. Oh my god. Where? Which my theory is this is broken when I added the widths. okay, because you see how as soon as it should be checking this part too, because it doesn't matter, right? So I'm assuming I'm doing something wrong here. Because this is 48 and that is 64. So let's go back to the collision. Okay, so A, B, B. All right, let's just do something. I don't give a fuck about whatever this means. Let's just move permanently. We don't care. And if collision AAB at pause 48 cell dot pause 64 occurs, then just print F collision. I've been working on this collision for like 2 hours now. 1.5 hours. This was a failure. Collision. 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 So I need a collision counter because I can't see when it's. What the hell? See, yeah, here's the problem. I get stuck here, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite. Fucking god. So the problem is how I'm grabbing the cell. Because I never adjusted the Y to be below. So I'm grabbing the wrong cell. There we go. Good job. Shit. That was the problem the whole time. So it's not really. I don't think it's over engine. It was just. I'm just tired, bro. I need to take a break. Should have took a break at the half hour at the 1:30 mark. Okay. 128. 0, 64, 128. Here we are checking 90. 0, 64, 128, 192. We don't want to be checking 192. We want to be checking this one. Always. So that's getting the one below us. We just remana remain 064. So we want to do the opposite of what we're doing. I just want this to stay the same. So, oh my god, bro. Oh, dude, I just want to grab this cell right here. You understand me? 064, 128. We're grabbing this cell right now. No, I want to grab this one. You know. Just whenever we're in this cell, I want to move up. So do that. Good thing I'm getting a fucking math minor, because I can't even do basic ass math. 064 94. Oh. No. No, you want to go down. Dude. But we only want to go down by that much. Yeah. There you go. Dude, once I get this one just working, and I can get the rest working easy. There we go. And then now, 64. 064. We're grabbing this one. There you go. But now, here is where the magic comes in. Do this. If this happens, if it doesn't happen and we're not colliding with it, then we dip. And then our cell is equal to S. Thank you. Now go. Jesus, bro. I'm so slow, bro. I'm just slow, stupid. Oh my god. No. You're grabbing the wrong cell now, dude. Oh my god. Jesus. Zero 64 128. We're grabbing this one, okay? But, dude, oh my god, why is this so hard? When we move right, just want to check whatever's to the right. We're checking it. See the problem? I didn't even realize that. Boom, right? Boom. But when we go up here and we poke our head out through here, and now it breaks. Dude, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. Yeah, yeah, we're done here. We're done here. Dude, it doesn't even need to be this hard, bro. But I don't even have the energy to rewrite it and see. I know what I need to do. I've done it before, like I fucking said so many times. But dude, it's never perfect. I feel when we're intersecting two cells, and because we're gonna know when we're doing that, we need to check to the right by two cells. Okay. Because what's happening here is when we poke our head out, it's adjusting to this cell and then it's checking that one. We don't want that to happen. So when we go down here, it's checking this one. But in actuality, it should just... So we're readjusting to go there. And then when we go up and out, we want to readjust to go back. Nah, I'm just overcomplicating it. I'm just making this a mess. All we have to do is if we're in the between, pick one and check. Dude, but I just scam it. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna delete all this. Besides that, that's important. No, I'm gonna delete all that. Voodoo, stop over engineering and I can't spell it. I'm done. Alright, so basically, at every end of every live stream, I just sum up what we did. I tried to make it clear. I don't even remember what we did. Whatever. I've been sat here for the last hour and 30 minutes trying to make this collision system. Yeah, hour and 30 minutes trying to make this collision system, and I'm just tired, and I'm overcomplicating and over-engineering it. Tomorrow I will come back and I will actually finish it. That was ridiculous. Dude. Yeah, I just overcomplicated it, freaked out, whatever. We added some useful functions for our map, changed around our map and everything so that'd be more useful. This is the big thing that I tackle. This is not hard, I just need a reset. Thank you for everyone who came in. I had a lot of people come in actually this time. And thank you for the people that chatted and stayed there and watched the whole thing. Dude. Whatever. Day three, I will get the collision system done in like 30 minutes. Tops. I just overcomplicated it. I'm not thinking straight. And I'm being an idiot. I need a plan. I like planning stuff out, and when I'm on stream, I don't plan it out. So I'm going to plan it before I go on stream and then hit it and do it. Yeah, so I'm very hungry. That was distracting me too. I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so, definitely next time I stream, tomorrow, I gotta need to take breaks and stuff because I was just sitting here for too long and, whatever. At the end of the day, was it successful? Yes, it was, because a lot of people came in and watched. Thank you for all those people that came in and watched. And, every day you're just getting a little bit better. So, and I think today I did get a little bit better. And yeah, we implemented that flag system. That flag system's gonna be nice, but I really need to go do some schoolwork real quick and go to bed. Wake up tomorrow, come back, and tackle this thing all over again and get this collision system done. Because we got a lot of harder things to do, like A-star pathfinding, the AI for the monster, art, and animation. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. But I'm gonna be live streaming the whole journey, so it doesn't matter. Every day I want to be here. Every day I'm free, at least. Like every day I have time. Any free time I have is gonna be dedicated to this and getting this done and improving as a programmer and a software developer and a game game developer and this YouTube channel. Like I said before in the last stream, I am not kidding about what I said in my community post. I am here to work and get things done. So again, thank you for everyone that came in and watched the stream. Neither though I kind of sat here running around doing nothing, over engineering, being overcomplicated. I hope I was able to entertain you guys with programming and you could relate to me. We've been live streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Good little work session. And yeah, so thank you and have a good rest of your night. So if anyone watching this back, thank you. Have a good rest of your day or whatever happens to you. So, goodbye.